The next email that I got was just yesterday, and Laura wrote, I wanted to reach out and thank you as I was researching buying some jewelry while in Bangkok, and I was lucky to have found you on the YouTube. I do have a few questions for you. Would you suggest that I try to tackle the purchase on my own since I will be there in Bangkok? I really want to bring something back versus shipping. If so, any guidance for a solo female U.S. traveler who speaks no Thai? Do most stores accept U.S. credit cards? I have bought jewelry in Abu Dhabi that seems like it could be similar. Many stores have prices posted in the window. What I did note that there was a bit of a price variation from store to store. Still, I am assuming that this is due to what they are attributing to labor and craftsmanship. I also was able to negotiate a bit, especially when purchasing more than one item. Is any negotiation on items possible, or is that frowned upon? It seems that the labor in Thailand is more reasonably priced, so perhaps there's not a big difference. Until I see the products in person, I am not sure what will speak to me. And something that I can't live without. I am excited to see the Pikun bracelets, aviator necklace and bracelet, small gold bars, rings, etc. I am also wanting to potentially put some jewelry or purchase some jewelry with rubies and or sapphires. Do you have any suggestion for where to buy the precious gem jewelry? You wouldn't happen to offer a short 1 to 2 hour shopping tour option, perhaps? If so, that would be perfect, especially if you are free Monday, September 3rd. I'm interested in getting the best value, but definitely want to get a quality product, and who better than an expert in the area to assist? If not, I understand, but any recommendations you can share would be greatly appreciated. Thanks, and I hope to hear from you soon. I depart this Thursday for my short week in Shanghai and Bangkok. Well, I hope this doesn't take too long to answer, because I know that the average YouTube viewer likes videos about 3 minutes. But I'm sorry, but this will take a few minutes. But you will glean some information, I think, from this. First of all, I think anyone coming to Thailand would need at least a week in Bangkok alone to be able to really shop the gold shops and see some of the most extraordinary cultural attractions in the world. If you try to fit this into a shorter time frame, I really believe that it's not worth stopping here. But back to your original question, do I think that a female person, solo person, can go into a gold shop and buy what they want? Definitely. Andy came to Bangkok and he found an exquisite chain. And if he can do it, you know, I could have done it when I first came here. Most anyone can do it. Andy and I talked for a short time about what he might expect when he went in there. Perhaps that helped, but I didn't think it really did. He just had the desire to go in and find what he was looking for, and he did. And the quality from that particular gold shop, Hua Sen Hang, that's spelled Huasenheng, Hua Sen Hang. The workmanship in that shop is excellent. That's why when you're walking around in Chinatown, you'll pass many gold shops. Most of them have 1 or 2 people in them, and then you come across this shop and it will be packed with people because they have a very good reputation. All of the gold shops will have the same purity, but not all of the gold shops will have the same quality. Okay, so back to the email. Yes, I think you can do it, but she then elaborates and asks about credit cards. Well, most gold shops don't take credit cards. You have to go in with cash. The obvious reason is if a person were to come in and purchase something on a credit card and then do a chargeback on it somewhere, they would have a very difficult time trying to defend that chargeback, since most of them don't speak any English at all. So you have to plan on having the cash. The other thing that she mentioned is she was interested in some of the jewelry that we showed on the video, which is the Picun bracelet, the aviator style bar link, and things of this nature. Well, the things that we sell are commonly not found in gold shops because you can't find a bar link chain in most any shop in Chinatown. It's not popular, I should say, with the Thai people. The same is true with a barrel link. And so if you're looking for a specific weight, length, and chain style, you have to really be open-minded when you go into a gold shop and just look for something that you like, and the gold shops won't order anything for you. They won't even order it from me, and I'm willing to purchase 15 at a time. So they really don't, they don't even consider this product, and you must understand that Thai Baht gold is not an export item of Thailand. It's something that the Thai people purchase and they use for trade. So there's a big difference between exporting a product and purchasing something that is normally just purchased by the indigenous people. When it comes to rubies and sapphire jewelry, the one place that I suggest people to go is Lambert Industries. We have a relationship that goes back about 20 years when Dr. David Glickman was alive, and he is well known in Bangkok. And this is one of the most reputable gem brokers, and they actually do sell gemstone jewelry now. So you can reach them at Lambert Industries by searching on Google, or American in Bangkok, I believe, is also a website that they have. But keep in mind that most people may not understand the cost of real, even medium grade sapphire and ruby. It's very rare. So if you find something that is, say, a ruby bracelet that is less than a couple of $1,000s, I wouldn't purchase it. If you are looking at sapphire rings or something, and your budget is around $2,000 to $5,000, I think you could probably purchase a nice, 2.5 carat sapphire, perhaps. The Bangkok Gem and Jewelry Show is beginning at the beginning of September, and we will be attending. And that's one of the best places a person that's interested in gemology can go and take a look at all of the stones from all over the Southeast Asian countries, including Myanmar, Cambodia, and Thailand. And you can really get a very good education by just going through and looking and asking it for prices, and then bringing your loupe and looking at the differences between the stones. You can really educate yourself on the value of gemstones. But what most people don't realize is that the price of ruby and sapphire has had an exponential increase in price and value through the last several years. And so when you look at something real and that is of even a medium grade of either of those corundums, you're looking at a price that's in the thousands of dollars. As far as offering a short 1 to 2 hour shopping trip option, believe me, I wish I had the time to. I was fortunate to have the time when Andy came from New Zealand to be able to meet with him, and it was just a great experience for me because I rarely get the chance to speak English to someone. Where we live, I've not seen an American in years. It's on the extreme western end of Bangkok, so the foreigners don't live in this area. So that was a real treat for me, and so at any time that I'm able to meet with somebody from the United States, I really do try my best to see if I can possibly do that. But we operate the Bangkok Cat Rescue, and we have also many dogs here. So between our businesses that we run to support the Bangkok Cat Rescue, I really don't have the time to go out with anyone to help them. So I'm hoping that they can glean information from the website and from our YouTube videos in order to help them make a very good buying decision. But I do think that it's very likely that you'll find something that you like. If you can't find something in your wrist size or in the design you were hoping for, you can always contact us. So that's it for that. And I want to just give you a couple of pointers when you do go into a gold shop in Bangkok. I would like you to understand that most of the people don't speak English, so it does help to just be friendly, smile, and when it's your turn to be waited on, you want to tell them right away what baht weight you're looking for. So if you're looking for a 2 baht chain, you would just simply say song baht, okay, 2 baht. If you're looking for a 20-inch chain, you can say yisip for 20. But you want to make sure that they're not using the Chinese inch when they're looking for the chain. So you have to say new foot. Now that will really impress them because they will know that you have been around. So if you say new foot, yisip, song baht, kapung kap, that phrase alone will really help you out a lot. And always smile, even if the folks that you're waiting on you could care less, because they don't really like to wait on Western people. They don't really care whether they sell to you. Well, they do. They'd rather not, I think, because they would rather just make the quick sale to a Thai person who can speak their language and who is not going to look so carefully at the finish. Because when you buy a gold chain in a gold shop, you'll notice that they've been banged around, they're pulled off the racks, they're thrown down on the table. They're not treated well, so they're scratched up. It's 23 karat gold. So, if that doesn't bother you, which it shouldn't really, because you're really purchasing the purity of the gold and the design. The finish on it is the one thing that is lacking in the gold shops as far as a Western standard. The Thai people don't care about the finish. They're only purchasing it because the price of gold is at a good point. Perhaps they will be bringing it in 2 weeks or 2 years to trade it in for the cash. Or if it's something ornate that they want to give as a gift, they're looking for a specific style. They're not going to go over every link and look for a scratch or something like that, where the foreigner tends to do that. I have sold some things to people and they said, I think I detected a scratch on link number 4. And it's like, oh my God. It's a really different world here. And it's a different culture. You have to accept the way that they do business.